this thing to work. And I can't get this thing to go back to where I want it to go. Ah, there we go. Hello friends, it's Indiana Holmes and Lizzy right there. Sorry I didn't get the start right on time because my daughter was texting me. She was having trouble with her internet at home and I had to tell her how to fix it. But we're here now. Hope you're all having an awesome day. It is a beautiful day here at Disneyland, overcast and 69 degrees. Hello, Kelly Lang. It is definitely overcast. Hello, Disney adult. Overcast is good though. We've had some super hot days and my cell phone kept overheating and killing my, shutting down my phone, which was ending my live stream broadcasts when I didn't want that to happen. Yes, the temperature is lovely. All right, where shall we start the day? Maybe Tomorrowland. Maybe Astro Blaster. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to a happy Sunday. Still summer, but barely. Temperature's starting to get cooler at night and carrying through into the morning. Don't know if we'll have another heat wave or not this September, but I am enjoying the cool weather this morning. Hello, Disney adult. Hello, love bugs. Good to see you, my friend. It's like the line to Astro Blasters got a little bit longer. It was 5 minutes when we first were on the bus, but now it looks a little bit longer. Well, considerably longer, actually. Still says 5 minutes, but definitely not 5 minutes. 15 minutes for Star Tours.
No, they haven't opened as many line areas.
Yeah, they might have had some issue, had to stop it or something. Yeah, you can see it's already looking pretty busy here on a Sunday morning. This feels busier than most Sunday mornings that I've seen over the summer. So this feels already pretty busy. And it says 5 minutes. Game on now. Getting busy. This is our goal, Astro Blasters. That more people are here because it's cooler as opposed to how hot it's been. But it could also be that, you know, maybe most kids are back in school now and so they can't come during the week, so that, you know, the local folks and the local children can only really come on the weekend now. That's my guess, because they're in school during the week, although they can come after 3 p.m. when they get off from school. But I'm thinking Sunday is probably the easier day for everybody to come. Look at the texture on that wall. I love these small details that you find here at Disneyland, like just like the texture on this wall here is pretty cool. I love summer and I love the sun and heat, but I love it when it's overcast at Disneyland. Although I'm sure I will be wishing for the sun come late November and December and January. It's one of those cyclical things. All right, we're moving a little faster now. Sometimes things just slow down in these Omni-Mover type rides because they need to load people in that are getting in and out of wheelchairs or have, you know, limited mobility, and so they need to stop the ride to help them get on and off. So I think that cleared up now. We're moving along very quickly now. I think it's nice that Disney makes a real effort at making the park accessible to people with different physical abilities, whether they're wheelchair bound or they're in a mobility scooter or just on crutches or whatever it might be, maybe just age. You don't find that everywhere, you know what I mean? I think Disney tries to be the most inclusive of any of the entertainment companies that we have the opportunity to visit. So sometimes you got to put up with a little bit of slower line or slower loading, but hey, you know, we could all be in that position one day. Any one of us could be in a wheelchair or a mobility scooter or whatever it might be, so it's good. Oh, you guys see Lizzie's new ears. Check out these ears she made. So these are crocheted. She came up with a design and crocheted all of it. See the back here. So you too can do that. Of course, you know, you buy the base like off Amazon or wherever you want, and that's the base is just this part, and they just come in black and they're really cheap, like $4 or $5. And then she just crocheted everything over it. So that way you can make your own ears for a fraction of the price. Instead of spending $35, you probably spend like $7 buying the base part and then the yarn, and then it's just time. I mean, it did take a lot of time. How long did it take to make those? It took her, you know, working a little bit here and there, off and on, about 2 weeks. But what do you think that was in terms of hours if you just went from start to finish? Oh, okay. She said it took her like 20 hours, so. Good morning, Ken. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Glad to see you here, my friend.
What is your position?
They said they are amazing. Well, you know, show your daughter the video here, and then she could probably figure out how to do it if she crochets.
Repeat, who is the source of this threat?
Oh yeah, if your daughter wants to learn how to make some cool things, like blankets and like sweaters and things like that, Lizzie has a YouTube channel called Fast Kitty Crochet, Fast Kitty Crafts, Fast Kitty Crafts. So have her look up the YouTube channel Fast Kitty Crafts, and then she has a website attached to that gives all the patterns away for
This
free.
robotic army is stealing crystallic fusion power cells. Without those cells, we'll all be powerless. And at the mercy of the server. All right, you United States Rangers, listen up. Zerg is using the stolen data cells to energize the secret guns. Our mission is to find his robot in the secret nuclear blast. Raise the crew and retrieve the power cells.
And be sure to supervise young space raiders.
It's a fun shirt.
Dentro de la nave espacial. Asegúrense de colocar sus efectos personales debajo del asiento y de vigilar a sus niños. ¡Buena suerte!
Attention, Space Rangers. This is Star Command. Prepare for immediate launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your spacesuit.
Hi, Disney Adult. I don't see the link you just posted.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos.
And just look up on YouTube, Fast Kitty Crafts. And then what's your website? Okay, and then her website is Fast Kitty Crochet. Is it with a C or a K? Fast Kitty Crochet with a K is her website, but Fast Kitty Crafts is her YouTube channel. Thank you, Kelly.
Someday I'm gonna do a video on it, but I don't have time.
Yeah, Lizzie says she's gonna do a video of how to make those ears at some point, but she's just been so buried with work that she doesn't have the time to do the video right now. All right, let's see if we can get close to our high score here today.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the Z. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're wet.
No, it comes down.
Back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
All right, Space Rangers, here we go. Waiting for my laser to wake up. There it goes. Gotta get Zerg. Oh yeah. Super difficult one.
Resistance is pointless. Not bad. Join me and together we will defeat Buzz Lightyear.
I'm at 26,000. That seems pretty terrible. I don't know what happened there. Gotta go this way. Alright, we're stuck now. That's a good thing because that means I can try to increase my score while we're stuck. Oh, Lizzie's got a good one over here. Okay, we've been stuck here for a long time. See if I can hit anything behind me. Nothing behind me really to hit. I guess I just gotta keep going this way. Well, Lizzie's racking up 6,000 points. Because we've been stuck here, Lizzie's really racking up the points. Make my finger tired. I'm tired. Okay, we're coming into the big room. There's nothing to hit in here. Okay, I got a score of 85,900 so far. This is at 17.5.
You got a shirt on the run. Blast him with everything you got. It's a real good start, man.
Uh, 98,600 is not so good. About 40,000 short of my high score.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
And it looks like 99,000. 99,000 is my max score today. Not terrible for a Sunday, but not my high score
Mission
either.
accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you.
Share the status board to determine your rank.
What's that?
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the
Space
right.
Rangers.
Good job, Space Rangers.
Oh, my hand is so tired from firing that trigger so long. Crazy. So I'm still just stuck as a planetary pilot or something.
How many points did you get, Ronnie?
All right, onward we go. Can you text Shelby and tell her that I'm live and that whatever she needs to ask or show, do it on your phone? Because she just texted me again, but I couldn't read it because it goes away so quick. My goal is to get to the next level, which is like 200,000. Or maybe it's even 300,000. I've only ever got to like 146,000. Oh. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool water mugs or whatever, your water bottles. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. I like these water bottles over here though. Check this out. Look at these. These are great.
We're not gonna go crazy, okay?
Pretty neat.
Here we go, let's walk. You want a buzz? So many.
Oh, check it out. Pez are back. And you can get a Woody Pez. That's kind of cool. To get a Woody Pez, that's pretty neato. Let's see, we gotta go to a different lens for that. That's a nice one. Oh, and there's a Buzz Lightyear one too. Yes, you are right, Disney Adult. It's very difficult to shoot and hold the gimbal with the phone at the same time and try to get it so that you guys can see the laser that I'm holding. But that's part of the challenge too. That's a good one. Let's head over to Haunted Mansion. Lizzie wants to do Haunted Mansion. Let's see what the line is like. I know it was already like 40 minutes when we got off the bus, but sometimes it can be crowded like that if it just opened and everybody was waiting. And then sometimes the line will go down considerably like a couple hours after the park opens. You never know. It's hard to say. I kind of always gauge it by what the standby queue looks like. If the standby queue is not inside the walled garden, then it's usually like 20 minutes. And if it's inside the walled garden, it depends on like if it's moving or not. What did it say? It's 45 minutes. Okay, well, we'll see. We shall see what it is. Might. Let's go look at the pumpkins around the Mickey and Walt statue. Oh, wait. Every year they put these pumpkins up around the Mickey and Walt statue. The Friends statue, sometimes they call it. And they have different characters that are cut into the pumpkins. These look really cool at night, but they're still cool in the day. Buzz Lightyear. I love that they actually have the what appear to be brass nameplates down below Roger Rabbit for Toontown. And then Tinkerbell for Fantasyland. Well, Disney Adult, you have the better day. This is the new one this year that they just added. Princess Tiana for Bayou Country. And Woody for Frontierland. And then, of course, Jack Skellington, New Orleans Square. And finally, we have Tarzan, not to be forgotten for Adventureland. Cool. At one point, the Adventureland treehouse was Tarzan's treehouse. It went from being the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse to being the Tarzan treehouse, and now it is the Adventureland treehouse of the Swiss Family Robinson. So it kind of bridges the original name Swiss Family Robinson treehouse with the way they like you to think of it now, which is the Adventureland treehouse. All right, loving all the pumpkins, Disney Adult. Those are cool.
No, because I actually.
Who is your husband or your family's favorite football team? It's only 20 minutes to get on Indiana Jones. Yeah, see, that's what happens when they aren't yet open. So yeah, this early they're not going to have a single rider available, so you just have to walk through.
There.
I just changed the 15 minutes. Crazy. I wonder why there's a giant line though, if it's truly 15 minutes. Would you rather do this or stand in line for Haunted Mansion? I could do either. All right, Lizzy picks Haunted Mansion. She doesn't come as often as me, so she gets to pick. Ah, okay. So he just loves football in general and watches all the different teams. That's cool. Some people like to play that fantasy football league game too, where you pick your own players and you create your own teams, and I don't know how all that works, but I know a lot of dudes like that. Hello, Sean W. Ah, the Colts. Love it. Yeah, Lexi Hall's birthday today. Happy birthday. Yeah. Indiana Fever playing later today. Going to be playing the Atlanta Dream, I think. Should be a great game. I think that comes on at 12 noon. Hopefully they win. Last year they made it to the playoffs, but got eliminated in the first round. I'd like to see them get further along, yeah.
You don't win first game or out or what?
It depends on how they have it set up. But last year they got eliminated in the first round.
So good with the pumpkin.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, whoever you play, if you don't beat them, you're eliminated. Okay, now it says 35 minutes. Looks like we are going to go through the walled garden here, but it doesn't look so bad. And the lines are moving pretty quick. Those images of Lexi Hall with the two black eyes and the big knot on her forehead, man, that was pretty epic. She looked like a total warrior. Good morning, Robin girl. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm happy to be in the Haunted Mansion line when it's overcast like this, because then the heat doesn't kind of wear you out too early. Oh my gosh, Sean, you're gonna see the game? You are so lucky, my friend. So lucky. We've been wanting to see the Indiana Fever all year, but they only played in LA 2 times. And where they play in LA is like in downtown LA at one of the big sports stadiums there. And just getting in and out of downtown LA is just such a nightmare. The parking is a nightmare and super expensive. And the tickets here in LA are so much more expensive because, you know, so many millions of people live here and so many people have so much money that it's nothing for them to drop, you know, $500-600 per seat on a game that they want to see. I think the tickets when Indiana was playing in LA, I think the starting ticket price was around $240. Oh, I know, right? I think we could fly to Indiana, stay in a hotel, pay for the tickets, and fly home, and it would be cheaper than driving to Los Angeles from where we live in the South Bay Beach area and buying tickets in LA and then driving back home. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous how expensive things are when you have such a huge number of people that are accustomed to paying big ticket prices for sporting events and concerts. Hopefully Caitlin Clark will be back. I am hoping she doesn't jump ship and go to New York. I know New York has been wooing her all season long, and she has a lot of friends on the New York team, like Sabrina and Stewie and the coach. I don't know if you saw any of those images or any of those video clips Like whenever they played New York, like after the game, like the whole New York team was around Caitlin, including the coach, chatting her up, including some agents, her own agent, chatting up or being chatted up by the New York team and the New York coach. I think that they would love to get their hands on Caitlin Clark and move her to New York.
I went there briefly. I just went inside the Disney one. Here, the other side.
That's right. Her boyfriend, yeah, that's right. Her boyfriend might be the reason why she sticks around and stays in Indiana. That's a good point. That's a good point, yeah.
I don't think we realized it.
Well, I hope she stays with Indiana because that is our favorite team. Hopefully Sophie comes back, and hopefully we get Caitlin back and Sophie back, and it'd be nice to see if we could keep Odyssey Sims. And I think Tipton has a big future as a player in the WNBA, and Timpson, I'm sorry, I said Tipton. Timpson has a big future. I'd like to see them continue to develop her. I think she's going to be huge for Indiana if they would just give her enough minutes to, you know, really get into the rhythm of the game. And Kelsey, of course, hopefully she never jumps ship, because Kelsey and AB, I mean, that's the holy trinity right there. Kelsey, Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Caitlin Clark. In the first season last year, when Caitlin Clark was on the floor, she fed AB so much that AB and Caitlin became a dynamic duo. And then Kelsey Mitchell, of course, on her own, with or without Caitlin, is just a force to be reckoned with. This is one of my favorite views of the Haunted Mansion right here. So awesome. I love this Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. It's just the best. And the horseless carriage, the hearse, never looks better than at Halloween, Christmas time. Look at that, we're already through the walled garden, and now we're heading over to the pet cemetery. So this is gonna definitely be a short line here. The line's moving very quickly. Oh, I didn't know that, Sean. So her contract's not over until 2027? Okay. That's good to know. I know, she's making so much money outside of basketball with all the endorsements, including the giant Nike deal, but just everything else too, State Farm and all the other things she makes money off of. You know, I feel like basketball is not really where she's making the lion's share of her money. So she's just playing basketball for the love of it, which is an amazing thing to be able to do. And so, you know, playing with the teammates you want to play with, on the team you want to play for, and in the city or the state that you want to be in, I think is so much more important to her than the money, because she's got enough money to last her the rest of her life now, just from the Nike deal and from all the other endorsements that she's done. Oh, really? Use that as your alarm clock sound? That's pretty cool. Okay, now that we're out here in the light and more of you have joined us, I'm going to show you Lizzie's homemade ears again. She crocheted. We've got the bat, we've got the green for Oogie Boogie here, and the spirals. So it has a true Nightmare Before Christmas look to it. Pretty awesome. Hello, Sean. Hey, that was so fun to meet you. I mean, it was so fun that you were here when we were in line together. And I hope you guys had a wonderful time here at Disneyland. How many days were you here? Just one day or like 3 days or longer? I'm happy you're enjoying reliving some of the Disney experiences through this channel. I am very fortunate, very lucky that I was able to retire and make this my little hobby. And it's fun to be able to share my visits to Disneyland and California Adventure, Knott's Berry Farm, and a few other places with people that watch the channel.
But then when we do come, maybe for $50.
2 days, one in each park. Perfect. Have you been to Disney World, Epcot Center, Wild Kingdom, all that stuff over in Florida, Sean? It's the human people cemetery up here. Got Master Gracie right here, the owner of Haunted Mansion. That is funny, Disney adults here. Your husband now wakes up to the spooky music. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, very good. So you get some warm weather there. Got out of the cold Indiana winters. Yeah, the Disney World, Epcot Center, and Animal Kingdom and all that stuff is a little bit longer of, you need to spend a little bit more time to see everything. I mean, really, it's hard to see Disney World in one day. It takes a couple days. And Epcot Center, you can kind of do in one day, but if you really want to enjoy all the foods and all the cultural stuff, a day and a half is good. But then the animal park is a whole nother thing. I forget what it's called. What is it called? Wild Kingdom or Kingdom? What is it called? I forgot. It's been a long time since we've been there, but that's like a whole nother day, or at least a half a day. There's just so much to see there in Florida. And then you've got the Universal parks as well. Oh, that's really fun, Disney adult. And somebody on my street, I don't know who it is, but somebody on my street has the Star Wars theme as their phone ring tone. And it's like the full orchestrated thing. Every time it rings and they have their windows open, it sounds like Star Wars stormtroopers are coming or something. I don't know who it is though. I've never figured out whose house it is because I'm always in my house when it happens. But it happens every day, all the time. Animal Kingdom, yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, I'm No Pro Broadcasting. Good to see you. And Gladys, good to see you too.
No, pick one. Pick one.
Yeah, I think I waved at him. You get some stuff going on.
as they add like a sixth one, that's like a maybe.
These people behind us have really cute hats too. Those are cute, right? I've got zero up here on this lady's hat. That's neat. I love it. I love it. I like your zero hat.
Oh, thanks.
That's really cute.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice hat.
Thank you, thank you.
Those are so cute. Where'd you get them?
Tokyo.
Oh, you got them at Tokyo Disneyland?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have all the good stuff over
They
there.
do, yeah.
Every time I see a hat or one of those head things, I ask people, oh, Tokyo Disneyland. They have all the good stuff.
We like never buy anything here, but when we go there, we see
Yeah.
too much money.
Those would be cool to make something like that. Love little details like this. Just making our way through the switchbacks to get over to the Haunted Mansion entrance.
Oh my goodness. The gutter went red.
I need one of these lanterns. Probably just take a regular lantern and make that by cutting out some black construction paper and putting it in the lantern. That's pretty cool. I have to remember that. Side view of the Haunted Mansion. Hello again, Jaime. Welcome once more. Happy to see you today. Get a lot of decoration ideas and gardening ideas from Disneyland here. I love how we've got the mixture of Christmas and also the black, whatever you call that, garland, so that it's like Halloween and Christmas mixed together. The holly and the garland. Alright, we're flying in here. This is definitely not 35 minutes. This is only like 20 minutes, huh? It's not 35 minutes. We're just flying in here. I think they inflate the ride. I think they inflate the standby times on some of these rides so that you'll buy Lightning Lane tickets. Because this is one of those rides where you can buy a Lightning Lane ticket. Welcome, 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 everyone. Well, the original is, Walt's original idea and dream, so we have to appreciate the original because that's what Walt and his Imagineers dreamed up, was the original. But this one's really fun because if you're a fan of the movie Nightmare Before Christmas and all of Tim Burton's kind of creepy aesthetic, then this just hits just right. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because we're going inside, but you guys are free to chat amongst each other in the chat.
The story that you were about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. A
I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. It's a tale that's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
Just the time for tricking and treating. Kindly step away from the walls, or it's you they'll be eating.
This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But when Halloween creates Christmas, you might see a few flaws. And now, a carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in the Black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate one or two more. We hope you're prepared for what Jack has in store. Jack Skellington came here for Halloween Town. Look, he's standing around. This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But when Halloween creates Christmas, you might see a few flaws. And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace.
We're stuck just for a moment here. See the Omni Mover cars have
Your
stopped.
sleigh will accommodate one or two more.
Probably just loading
Hope
somebody
you're
in.
prepared for what Jack is in store.
We're just kind of stuck at the moment. Hang in there, guys. We'll be through in a minute. Come check the chat. Hello, Toshiba. Good to see you, my friend. Christian Sanchez. Nice to see you. Yeah, Sally is Lizzie's favorite, too. Last year she was Sally on Christmas time. Okay, we're moving again.
Because look at the statues, they look at you.
Hello, my friends. This is Indiana Holmes, and we're just about to board the Doom Buggies here at the Haunted Mansion. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of our live streams or our filmed and edited content. I usually live stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Notice how Madame Leota is now in a Christmas ornament instead of just a glass globe.
To share. On the 9th day of Christmas, my ghoul love gave to me 9 magic crystals that sparkle with a force that is pure. 8 balls of knowledge that answer with a truth that is sure. 7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. 6 mystic mirrors with some truth and some hate. You only deceive
Smells like gingerbread in here.
Zero? I think they like our Christmas. Have you been walking a horse much?
Please remain seated in your black Christmas sleigh. We will continue your holiday tour momentarily.
What's this? What's this? Scary, scary Christmas. Scary, scary Christmas. Scary Christmas. And the haunted What's this? Scary, scary Christmas.
Remain seated, please, in your haunted sleigh. Our holiday tour will soon be on its way.
So you found me. Too late now. It's time for your gift.
Thank you, Santa Claus, for bringing your cheer. Please hurry back. We can't wait till next year. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
Hello, Haunted Minnie. Welcome to a happy Sunday. Where do you want to go now? I think Big Thunder is still shut down. Wow, there's a lot of people here now.
Indiana.
There's a lot of people here now.
Indiana.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm Bob, by the way.
Hey, Bob, nice to meet you.
Meet you
Everybody
too.
here, what's the name of your channel,
Berry
Bob?
Place 28.
What is it?
Berry Place 28.
Berry Place 28. Check out Bob's
Oh, hold
Berry
on.
Place 28 channel.
I got a couple stickers. So during
thank
Halloween,
you.
it's Scary Place 28. But hold on, let me give you my other sticker.
Super, super.
So nice to meet you. I've seen you on live, obviously.
Right,
But haven't
right.
had a chance because usually you're here when I'm not here. So
Yeah.
But so there's two other streamers. Have you met Theme Park Casual in Corning, California?
I have not met those
So
two.
they have a channel with me called Park Streamers Hangout,
Okay.
which is really cool. We do a podcast every 2 weeks on a
nice.
Monday.
Nice.
And she's like, I don't want to talk, but I would love to interview you with the cast because you're a former artist, and that would be kind of cool. So I don't know if you want to scan or not, but this is, oops, hold on 1 second, everyone. Mods, can you share Indiana Holmes link in the chat, please? If you want to scan that, it has my contact information on there.
Sure.
And then you can reach out to me, and we can see if maybe you want to come on the show. Both of you, actually, it'd be great.
Let's see.
It's not going?
It went dark.
Oh. Technology.
You have to get a little further away. There you go.
Cool. So it should.
Okay, now it says view. Yeah.
Yep. Hit view. And then hit save contacts. And then, oops. There you go. Hit done. And then if you want, you can share your contact information with me as well.
Cool. Awesome.
So how long have you been streaming?
Seriously, probably maybe a year.
Oh yeah?
I started this channel maybe like 2 years ago, but I was just like every once in a while making a video and editing it and posting it. And then I was here so much, my wife said, you should just get a job there. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. But maybe I'll start streaming. So I did that. This was fun. How about yourself?
Yeah, I've been streaming, it's going on 3 years now.
3 years.
But since you're a former cast member, you get a cast member sticker.
Oh, that's nice. You're just full of goodies. Bob is full of goodies here, I'm telling you.
So guys,
Give us all kinds of stickers.
they just put it in, so make sure you're following Indiana Holmes. I had to put it in my chat.
Oh, thank you so much, Bob.
Nice meeting you.
All right, my friend.
What's your first name?
Indy.
Indy. Well, okay. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice. He seems like a really nice guy. Really nice. Okay, we have quite a large crowd here today compared to previous Sunday mornings when we've been here. Sunday mornings has kind of been our favorite time to come, Lizzie and I together, because that's when she has some time to come, and it's been quieter, but now it's starting to pick up, it's starting to get busier. Every time I walk by Tiana's Palace, I just think of how yummy the muffaletta sandwiches, red beans and rice is. And even when I'm not hungry, it makes me, it's like a magnet. I start going towards it. It's like, no, I can't do it. I got up early this morning and ate breakfast. I don't normally have breakfast, but I got up early this morning and ate breakfast on purpose so that I wouldn't be tempted to eat so much here at Disneyland. I had 3 waffles with butter and syrup and coffee. And that was so yummy. I just love seeing the Mark Twain. Wow, it's moving really fast today. I don't remember the Mark Twain going quite this fast. It is flying. Hello, Mike. Hello, Cammy. Welcome, guys. Hello, Kenny. Or that's Cammy. And Haunted Minnie. And Mike. Welcome, guys. Okay, I'm trying to peer over there and see if Big Thunder is open again. It has been closed. Strollerland is one of the more popular lands that you find everywhere. You can tell there's a lot of kids in the park when you see thousands of strollers just parked everywhere. Yeah, there wasn't that many strollers during the week. I mean, obviously kids in strollers aren't going to school, so they can easily come with their mom or dad. But I think parents that have kids that are in strollers often have kids that are older as well. And so then they have to take them to school and pick them up and do all the parent things that you have to do when you have school children. So it seems like the weekend is now more popular. Hi, how are you?
It's Inception.
Inception. The streamers are out today. We're all here. I don't recognize her now. Hello. What's happening now on October 25th? I missed that. Oh, okay. Big Thunder Mountain. Thank you. Yes, now that right when I looked up from reading your message, I saw, oh yeah, Big Thunder's still closed. That's okay. We'll just walk over this way. There is that yummy thing over at, did you have it last time or no? Like a blue corn patty. It's not like a tortilla, it's like a blue corn hamburger almost. And then on top of that is like chicken, rice, and beans. And then there's another one of those blue corn patties on top of that. So it's almost like a burger, but you could not possibly pick it up. You have to eat it with a fork and knife because it's sort of a little bit saucy. Yeah, that's the right. It's not quite soupy, it's saucy. But it's quite yummy, actually. This is the problem. We come to Disneyland, even though we will like eat in advance, it's like you walk around and then you smell the smell. It's like we're coming up Main Street, walking past the Carnation Cafe, and we can smell bacon, and it's like, oh, bacon.
Even though I don't eat the popcorn, the smell makes me hungry.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Disneyland popcorn smell, or most any popcorn. To me, it smells stinky, like bad popcorn. I am much more the air-popped popcorn guy with fresh butter, not that icky oil. So popcorn outside of my own house is not usually attractive to me. Look at these cute little ducks with the blue. With the blue, they're very sporty. These are sporty ducks. Look how sporty they are. Oh my gosh, so cute. With the blue stripe with the white.
It's not good for you to have
Oh my gosh, I love Disney ducks. Yeah, here we are at Big Thunder Mountain. You can see the waterfall is off. And there's nothing on the tracks except for the train over there, which is covered by a silver tarp. All right, it's time to go into Galaxy's Edge. Okay, gotcha, Haunted Minnie. Thank you for helping out with that info, Haunted Minnie. Oh, the ice cream cart's not open yet. Thank goodness, because I would be having ice cream. I am a sucker for ice cream. Boy, this has got to be the steepest road in Disneyland. Look at this, and there's a horse up there. See that? I think this is a homage, a little bit of a memory to when this part of Disneyland used to have donkey rides and pony rides and several different stagecoaches. Pretty neat, huh?
I bet the boat goes by and maybe you can see the horse.
Yeah, I think you can see it from the rivers of America just peering out there. That's kind of neat. Hi. Welcome, friends. If you're just joining us, this is Indiana Holmes and Lizzy entering Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. The temperature is currently 71 degrees. It's overcast and it is wonderful. It's nice to have an overcast, cool day in the summer after we've had so many hot days with my phone overheating and crashing, shutting down. Now I feel confident my phone will not overheat today. It's become a regular thing on these days when you hit 85 and above. I wish they had some kind of yummy morsels at Galaxy's Edge, but I don't find the food in Galaxy's Edge all that attractive to me. There was supposed to be a giant restaurant back here. It was in the original design. Behind these facades, there was supposed to be a really giant premium sit-down restaurant. But I think money might have been tight at the time, and they were building that big Star Wars hotel at the same time, and I think they just decided to spend all their money on that Disney Star Wars hotel, which has now closed. Yeah. So yeah, that's why you see all this facade here. The entrance would have been right here. That's where you would have entered the restaurant. But they didn't do it. I wish they would do it, because I'd love to have like a premium Star Wars themed restaurant here with Star Wars characters wandering around and everybody, all the servers dressed in like Star Wars inspired clothing. That would be so cool. But we do have August Cantina. That's sort of our consolation prize, that we get August Cantina. What are you looking at? No, we passed it. It was back there. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted to go, but then I was busy talking. Oh yeah, the Star Wars Hotel has crashed and burned already. I forget what it was actually called, but I'm calling it the Star Wars Hotel. But it was so expensive. I think the minimum price was around $2,000 or $2,500 for like a family of four to stay for like one night. I think they just overpriced what they thought people could handle or manage. Okay, it's early. It's only a 10-minute wait, so usually I go through single rider here, but I think I'm just going to go through standby because there's such a great show. There's such a great show as you walk through the standby line. So normally, you know, I always go through single rider, but I mean, even here, you're getting to see like the backside of the Millennium Falcon. Kind of like seeing the backside of water on Jungle Cruise. Here you can see the backside of the Millennium Falcon. Look at that. I mean, this is like amazing, like built to scale, like built to actual human and spacecraft size, like you'd see in the spaceship. I mean, like you'd see in the Star Wars movies, like Star Wars A New Hope, the original from 1977. Yeah, budget cuts. Hello, Monarch. Yeah, those budget cuts. Because there was supposed to be a third ride here in Star Wars, in Galaxy's Edge as well. And they didn't build that either. And it just seems like, you know, they've been buying up all kinds of media companies, like buying up Hulu and then buying up several other media entities. It feels like they must have enough money at the moment, at this time, to build that missing ride and that restaurant, because the restaurant for sure would be a money-making opportunity for them. Oops. So this is the fun part that we never see because I never go through the standby line. It's like all of this queue here is so fun.
This is Malta. What's the problem? According to the manifest, Tom and Trey has ordered 800 barrels of oxidizer foam. Why on but 2 would anyone need that much oxidizer foam?
It's a mystery.
But I think I'm gonna open one of the barrels.
Don't open the barrel car.
I think I should open it.
Do not open it.
It doesn't feel like foam. Wait around.
Don't open it, car. I'm telling you. Just get back to work.
Malta! It's not oxidizer foam. There's something that might not be exactly entirely legal.
Hello, this is Hondo Naga, and I couldn't tell over here because you are on the comm system and everyone can hear you.
But yeah, this isn't oxidizer
So we get to go into a room here in a moment that we don't normally see because I don't usually go through this queue. This room right here.
Would be smuggling.
Oh, no, we're not there yet. Now we can see the top of the Millennium Falcon, which is awesome because you don't see that from down in the plaza down there.
And what time shipping them, my friend?
Yes, sir.
Smugglers Run. That's what we're in line for, in case you were wondering. The Galactic Star Cruiser. Thank you, Dan Crane II. I appreciate that. The Galactic Star Cruiser. It looked really cool, personally. I mean, like the videos that I saw of it that Disney put out, it looked super fun. But hey, $2,000 is a lot of money. I mean, that's like buying a new iPhone, $2,000. But you know, for like a 1 day or 2 day experience, it was pretty spendy. So we just have to enjoy this experience here. Lizzy's ears, for those of you that just tuned in. She crocheted those ears for Halloween season. Cool thing about being a magic key holder is Disneyland kind of becomes like your home away from home, or like the backyard you wish you could have and build for yourself and have all these wonderful experiences and all these fantasies in your backyard. But instead we come here and it's much easier. We don't have to maintain all this stuff. Disney has to do it. We just renewed our annual passes. I think everything went up by about $100. I have the Inspire Pass, and I think Lizzy's is the Imagine Pass. So I'm on the top tier pass, and she's the one right below me because she doesn't have as much time to come to Disneyland as I do because she's still working very hard, and I am not anymore. I have retired from the world of work. Kind of a cool view right there. Millennium Falcon down below. And some of the other elements of Galaxy's Edge. Thank you, Haunted Minnie. So Big Thunder is close till November, or sometime after November begins. Hello, Moshin Ali. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Forgive me if I have messed it up. Why am I thinking of food? I think Lizzy usually eats around 11. I usually eat around 1 p.m., 1:30, especially if I'm here at the park by myself. But when I'm here with my partner in crime, then we both start thinking about snacks. Like, ooh, Disney snacks. I'm guessing some of these are actually functional, and some of them are just for show. This looks like an emergency exit. It says exit stairs down. So this is on a day when you're really tired. You can escape. I haven't been in this line at night in a really long time. I would imagine the top of the Millennium Falcon is probably all lit up. I have to do that sometimes to see what the Millennium Falcon looks like from this vantage point at night. It's probably pretty neat. Thank you, Disney Adult. Well, I'm happy too. That is correct. That is correct, Talented Minnie. Thank you for clearing that up for everybody. Said you're my partner in crime. I think when we turn left here, we'll be in the big first showroom where we get instructions.
Listen up. Who took my hydro spanner? Hey, please identify yourself when using the comm. Who is speaking? Oh, you know perfectly well this is Gar. Did you take my hydro spanner? This crate.
Alright, here's the first showroom here. This is what we don't usually experience when I'm solo.
Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. I recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it back. And it's good you made it back. Good for you.
Oh no, one of the engines blew up again.
We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend. Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? No, the First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. And you, of course, for you, after all, even split 70-25, minus your 10% off 25.
until they group us up into flight crews. Normally I'm coming up the single rider hallway and single rider staircase, so I don't see any of the things that we just saw. Huh? Does it? I don't feel that. It's just the sound thing.
I was hoping to find a one. Yeah. It probably would have blended because all the pictures. Yeah, and then I also knew like she would never put my she likes her. Oh, that's true. That's true. Because like I say, she's kind of like a investigator.
Hey, I wonder what they're gonna do with that Star Wars hotel property over in Florida now. I wonder if they're just gonna gut it and just get rid of it, or if they're gonna turn it into a just normal hotel without all the Star Wars theming and without all the Star Wars cast members, or if they're just gonna bulldoze it and do something else with it.
So over the beach right. Margot like doesn't know what
Hey, do any of you guys want to be pilots? Because we don't want to be pilots.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll be pilots.
Okay, you guys be pilots. I'd rather be at the back. I'd rather be back because I'm doing this, you know. This is our crew right here. You guys want to tell everybody what your names are?
Nicole.
Nicole.
It's yours. Kim. Kasha. Jana.
I'm Lizzy. Okay. We got the best crew. We are shooting for 2 coaxium. No less than 2. Green, that's us. Let them.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer. You're back. I did not think I would see you again after the incident. You're braver than I thought. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Move out, my friends. See you in the cockpit. I'm not being the cockpit, of course. It's singular. You're still here. Go, go.
Supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
All right, green crew, let's go. No pressure.
Backpacks off your shoulders and seatbelts on. Please make sure nothing's in between you or your seatbelt. Pilots, see the Euro caps. My gunners, go ahead and take on the tail task for me, please. Perfect.
Not enough. Time is money.
go, guys. Got my favorite spot in here.
Repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it!
Sorry.
Flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Oh, there's the train. Come, Papa. Yes, yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
It's a lot harder! We gotta go to the right!
Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free.
Come on,
The pilot brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I can't go axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. That cargo's breaking free. Keep shooting. Good job, my friends. Yes, yes, yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up to the train. Gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. I've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Alright, get it out of here!
It's coming down.
Go up! Or down! Down! No shit!
Let's pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. Boost. We're dying. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, we're not done!
Your hyperdrivers fail. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Chewie's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. He's the last. You did it. Watch out! Oh, that's going to be long. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium.
Yeah!
Greatly helped the resistance.
All right, good job,
The First
crew.
Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Alright. Alright, our ranking is pirate.
All right, we have
wait,
the
wait,
pirates.
my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Enfin, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy. As much as I do, oh, looks like we're ready to unload.
All right. Way to go, great crew! 2 coaxium, yeah!
All available techs. We have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay.
All right, we got the 2 coax in. We did have the best crew.
Better fix all that before the Wookiees move in.
Hard to get 2 coaxium. We had 2 coaxium. That's pretty good. Like 9 times out of 10, you only get 1 coaxium. So that crew did good. All right, I do not see Ray or R2-D2 or Chewbacca out here today. Let's head that way. Hello, Christian Sanchez. Welcome, my friend. We have a lot of Langostino and shrimp. We could make some kind of a seafood thing when we get home. Or even take the veggie pizza and put shrimp on it.
Let's see what they got.
Or Langostino or something. We also have the artichoke hearts. And we might have clams. I might not have got the clams now I think of it. But I could go for some Langostino pasta again. No, you're off that? Okay. Through the marketplace. You need anything to drink? There's a bathroom down here at the end. Oh yeah, true. So you've got the restroom over here if you need. This is one of the places where you can fill up your water bottles or just drink out of the fountain. You can see this gentleman here is filling up his water bottle. It's pretty cool. I like that they have those. Good morning, Luis Reyes. Hello, Legacy Promise. The weather is fantastic. It's 73 degrees and overcast, so we are not being melted by the sun like we have been all summer. Good to see you too, Louis. Always fun to have a good crew in the live stream to chat with and enjoy our time here at Disneyland. If you're new to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, this is Indiana Holmes here at Disneyland in Anaheim, California, reporting for you. If you would please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss any of our live streams. I usually live stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and on Sundays with my wife, Lizzy. And if you are into listening to classic stories, check out my other channel. The other channel is Storytime with Indiana Holmes, where I read classic books like Frankenstein, Dracula, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The House on Pooh Corner, Alice in Wonderland, The Brothers Grimm, Treasure Island is what we're currently reading. I read for 1 hour every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the chat is open and live during the reading, so you can visit with each other in the chat. That is Storytime with Indiana Holmes.
Right, yeah. That you were like, it's a bunch of family, and that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that could be good. All right, Lizzy has a dream. We are going to, or she is going to make us Langostino nachos. Langostino are like little tiny lobster creatures from down along the Pacific coast in Mexico. And they are super yummy because they taste just like the big lobsters, only they're small and they're already shelled. You get them at Trader Joe's. They're pretty inexpensive. Very yummy. Legacy Promise Art Day is magnificent, wonderful, lovely. It's been a larger crowd than we usually see on Sunday mornings, but it's still been pretty light. We got through the standby line at Haunted Mansion in about 20 minutes, and then we just walked through the standby queue at Smugglers Run, and I think that was probably only about 10 minutes or so. Now, Rise of Resistance is a different story. It's currently showing 90 minutes. 90 minutes. So if you got 90 minutes for any kind of ride, that is when you buy your Lightning Lane ticket. What's that? Lizzie says she likes Smugglers Run better than Rise of Resistance. I would have to disagree.
You disagree?
I love the whole immersive environment experience of Rise of the Resistance. It just knocks you out. I love seeing all those stormtroopers all lined up and the First Order officers being all mean and bullying us around. It's fun. But Smugglers Run is really exciting in terms of what you get to do, because you're not just a passenger. You are actually actively participating in the piloting and the defense and offense of the spacecraft. And I mean, theoretically, Smugglers Run is you and your crew piloting the Millennium Falcon, right? At least that's what it feels like. Huh. Shelby. Sorry guys, I was talking to my wife there. Shelby just texted. I couldn't read it very because it was quick, but it was something about the apartment across from her is available now or something. And then maybe some other stuff I couldn't read.
Ready? Yeah, had a second. Sorry. One second.
What's that? I think Will is probably pretty happy where she is, though. One of Will's friends, yeah. Shelby wants another nachos. Yeah, you can get a soda or something. Another duck. I love seeing the ducks here. I like their pumpkin-colored outfits here that they have. I think they're connected somehow to the Davy Crockett canoes. Yeah, those are the people from Davy Crockett canoes. Oh, there's a big line there. Where was it that I had those fries, the loaded fries? They had them here, but then they took them away, but then I found them somewhere else. Well, because you said you wanted a soda. No? Okay, well, I just want to walk up here and see what other snacks they have. I am just a snacky guy. Hamburgers, chicken tenders. Let's see, they have brisket, pulled pork, hamburger, cheeseburger, sausage links. It's hard with these umbrellas to see what they have. Barbecue combo platter. Yeah, they don't have the loaded fries. Or that baked potato. The baked potatoes are good, but then we'll be too full for our nachos. All right. Well, that was the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree that we walked up to check out, but now we're walking back down.
You get a soda.
Yeah. There's sodas right there. You have to ask them if they have the one you want, though. Not all of them have the Coke Zero. You can ask. Didn't they have the Coke Zero where we got those yummy garlic bread things?
Yeah, they did.
Maybe we have to walk over there.
That might just be I like the bottles better.
No, those are only bottles over there. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But they have bottles right near there. We're having a big discussion about where to get Lizzie a Coke Zero. So they don't have them everywhere. But she likes them in the bottle versus the cup. They do have the big cups, the really big ones, over at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, because I had it there the other day. Okay. Ice cold Coca-Cola. They have the Diet Coke. They always have the Cherry Coke. I don't want the Cherry Coke. So you got regular Diet Coke. Oh, go ahead. Nah, you go get what you want. Oh, look at these cool things here. Abominable Snowman. And Goofy.
I just want to be.
What's that? Oh, you didn't bring a card with you?
Yeah, not my usual.
Hey, hang on.
Mine are activated.
Hang on, I gotta get Lizzie a payment card out here. Here we go. Sorry. I'm gonna walk up over here over the bridge that everybody seems to walk by and miss. This is a great spot to see Tiana's Bayou Adventure from. There they go. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. When I did this the other day, I got completely drenched head to toe on Wednesday. So I think we're gonna skip it today, but it's fun to watch people come down. And then we get to see him come out over here. So a lot of people don't even realize that after you come down the big drop, that you go under this bridge I'm standing on, and then you come out over here by the rivers of America. Usually you're so busy trying to collect yourself after getting soaked. Oh my gosh, they are so soaked, so soaked. That guy, this guy in the red shirt is completely soaked head to toe. Check it out, here he is again. Oh my gosh, everybody in that boat got soaked. Everybody got soaked. That's so fun. All right, we're gonna walk past Fowler's Inn here. Wow, there's a big line here today. Almost all the way back to Christopher Alton's Bait and Tackle here at Fowler's Inn. Look at this giant line here. I think all these people are waiting in line to get whatever the food is here. Maybe there's a specialty item today. Let's see, usually they just have the bread bowls. Let's see. They got crab and shrimp roll, $18.99, but it's so tiny. It's just barely like anything. Steak salad might be good. Corn soup and clam chowder is what's the usual thing. So, I don't know. Sometimes they have, they have special cookies. Okay, let's see. Right here, they got special cookies right now. Halloween cookies and whatever that thing is down below there. Some kind of a dip. I think it's just to dip your cookies in. Yeah, I think people are here for the, there for the seasonal item, menu item. Once again, the Haunted Mansion. That one has Coke Zero, see? Coke Zero and a box of popcorn or something. I don't really need it right now, though. Wow, it's got so much crowded, so much more crowded. People are piling in now. Maybe we go check out Indiana Jones now. You think what?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the kids are back in school. They can like.
We're gonna go check out Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye and see. After 11 o'clock, they usually start handing out the single rider lanyards, and it is 11:30, so it might be worth it. Oh my gosh, Thor is up ahead of us. There's a dude totally dressed as Thor. It's just a cast, not a cast member, just a guest. I'm surprised they let him in with like a full costume like that. Amazing. Usually they don't allow the adults in with a full costume, but maybe as long as it's not covering his face, maybe they're cool with it. People are in line over here outside the courtyard to get pictures with Jack Skellington and Sally. I'm going to save that for another day.
We gotta stop here and wait.
Pirates of the Caribbean looks pretty busy, but the line is not yet extending over the bridge, which we're on, so that's still a pretty short line. Hello, my friends. Indiana Holmes here, walking past the Adventureland Treehouse. We're gonna try our luck over here at single rider lanyards.
I only guessed one.
Yeah, just scan yourself.
Just trying to get a single link. Hi, can I get a single rider lanyard?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then wear it at all times for me, okay?
Thank you.
Here you go. Oops, sorry.
Thank you, Christy. Have a good day. All right, we have successfully grabbed our single rider lanyard just in time because Chrissy, who is holding all the lanyards, was walking up the exit for some reason, checking on something. So we almost missed out. You can see we're avoiding that big line. Look not into the eye of the idol. That would be bad. Woohoo, here we go. Awesome, out of the crowd, into the tunnels. I love how as you walk in here, you start to hear all the jungle sounds. It's so cool. Walking past the bamboo poles that are holding up this stone roof, theoretically. So as long as you're willing to break up your group or your friends or family into different Jeeps, the single rider option is totally worth it. You just have to wait until about 11 a.m. when they start handing out the single rider lanyards, which are hot pink, but sometimes they're not easily seen. You have to ask a cast member, can I have a single rider lanyard, and then they'll bring them out from behind a podium or something. Okay, on this ride and in this queue, if the live stream starts to get laggy or freezes, just refresh your app or refresh your browser and everything should return to normal. Lizzie hanging out with her ears. This green part that is burlap, like the way that Oogie Boogie is, she painted with a fluorescent paint that glows in the dark. And when we were on the Haunted Mansion, her green bow was glowing. It was pretty cool. A little tiny bit.
That's not a super bright.
All right, we have to get to the exit.
Maybe if it was in more like really
We
hot
get together
sunlight.
right at the exit door. When they're off, don't go anywhere else.
But under a black light, it probably glows, probably pops like at John's house. It'll probably really pop at Halloween. Oh, it's so dark here. I cannot see a dang thing. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go. We're heading in.
Like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
The remote jungles of India's lost delta. From all over the world they are flocking here, following a strange story of a mysterious temple and gifts from the gods. The story begins 1 year ago. World-famous archaeologist Indiana Jones follows a tattered map
My cousin,
to an ancient
Indiana Jones.
edifice. Could this be the fabled Temple of the Forbidden Eye? According to Jones, the temple
I wouldn't even know
contains a
about this
chamber
temple
of
if it wasn't
destiny,
for Indiana
where an
Jones.
ancient idol lured visitors with promises of gifts, eternal youth, earthly riches, or visions of the future. But many who looked into the eyes
So
of
supposedly back here on this wall somewhere, there is an Eeyore, I think somebody said. Something like that.
Pursuit of thousands of greedy globetrotters. They're ready for a supernatural shopping spree.
What is it that there's like a sort of a hidden Eeyore or a hidden character? I forget who the character is now. Somebody remembers, tell me.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sala, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of
Hey,
advice.
Christian, you'll have
Once you've
to
entered the chamber
find
of
me at
destiny,
Disneyland on
look
Wednesday
not
and
into
say
the
hi.
eyes of the idol.
I'll be
that
here.
would be dangerous.
Probably won't get here until about 10:30 or 11.
Well, my friends, your
But you'll see my live stream, so see if you can find me when I'm here on Wednesday and we'll say hi. Have a short visit. Well, you'll be here soon enough, my friend. welcome. Thank you for joining us today. How's it going? Good, good.
I like how they kind of regulated it. It's like, well, let this line go for a while, and then this one.
Yep.
And actually, I like it because they release tension. Like, all the egos are like, okay, it's our turn.
Yep,
Then
yep.
it stops it, and it's their turn. So mentally, they're like, okay, we're actually the ones going faster. And it gives them an ease.
Yeah, it definitely makes things feel like it's faster, right?
I think it's a great concept.
Inside the transport. If you're traveling with children, must keep a close watch on them. Your transport approaches. I wish you a successful and wondrous expedition.
Buenos días. Su vehículo está por llegar. Para que disfruten del viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
I was like, wait a minute, when you walked up, I was like, wait a minute.
No, we just don't
My friends, this is some very new handy gifts. Once more, sure to be surprised and excited.
It happens all the time. I usually just answer people's questions if I know the answers, and never tell them I don't work or I just ask. If I know the answer, I'll go, oh yeah, well here's what you gotta do. Here's where you gotta go. All right, we shall be loading on a adventure Jeep shortly. Two single riders? And Lizzie's off. She's been loaded into a Jeep already. Shouldn't be long for me though.
Single rider, row one, please.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm in row one. Awesome. All right, I will not be speaking or talking or responding to the chat during the ride, but you guys are free to chat amongst each other. Alrighty, friends, we're just about to start.
Are you there? Come in! Splendid. You have only to check your seat straps. Buckle up tightly now.
First row, full yellow, tack your left hand side. Second row, full yellow, tack, please, everybody. Third row, full yellow.
Alright, I think we're about to head out. Wish us luck. Hopefully I don't get bitten by any snakes.
Hello. Oh, my friend. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment. Easy on the curves.
You have chosen life. This path leads to timeless youth and look into my eyes. Your path now leads to the gates of doom.
We've got a problem here. Up to the left. And what? There's big steps up there.
Snakes. You guys are on your own.
My brother from another mother.
There. That wasn't so bad. Was it?
That was awesome. Hello, Mr. Guest. Welcome.
If you drank too much from the fountain of youth, we will be happy to assist you with strollers. But please, stay seated until your transport comes to a complete stop.
Thank you, Hank Henry. Appreciate that. nobody lost their eyes on this trip around. Getting our steps in today. This is the best way to get your steps in. Come to Disneyland and California Adventure, downtown Disney, all these places, and enjoy your day walking around from attraction to attraction, snack stand to snack stand. Hello, Tom Does Time. Yes, this ride is amazing.
Yeah, we're supposed to set that at the beginning. No.
Okay, I'll have to count up how many steps it is from the entrance to this attraction all the way up to the Jeeps. I'm thinking it's got to be a quarter of a mile each direction. Hello, Life with Ozzy. Good to see you, my friend. Now, you aren't living down under in Australia, are you, Ozzy? Or are you Life with
I'll take
Ozzy?
care of it though. No worries. I got it, Gabriel.
Are you living down under in Australia? Because there is a somewhat semi-famous YouTuber who lives in Australia and lives like completely unplugged from the grid and has a dog named Ozzy. Good morning to you too. Ah, you're in the UK. Okay, very good. Lucky you. I do love the UK. Only been there a couple times and really only just to London, but someday I would like to travel through the UK and Ireland and Scotland. My wife and daughters are absolutely massive fans of the show Outlander, and they want to go to Scotland. And we watch several shows like, what was it, Bad Sisters? Irish? Bad Sisters is a good show. I can't remember which channel, if it's HBO or if it was Apple TV or what, but Bad Sisters was a TV series that took place in Ireland, and all the actors were Irish, and that was quite a fun show. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we like about the UK, but we just haven't had enough time to get over there. We want to get over someday, tour through the UK, Scotland, Ireland. Hey, how's it going? All right, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We were recruited to go on Jungle Cruise just now by some cast members because I looked my outfit that I always wear at Disneyland looks so much like the Jungle Cruise cast members. And the line's only 10 minutes, so what the heck, why not? Oh, well, thank you for subscribing, Life with Ozzy. So Life with Ozzy. I think you're speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, aren't you? Who, the late great Ozzy Osbourne. That was my wife's favorite rock star and rock band when she was a teenager. So, Life with Ozzy, what is your favorite place to visit in the UK? Like, where should we go if we're only going to be there for, let's say, a week? Yeah, so many bands wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath. They really showed the way to so many other bands that were metal and even like grunge bands and stuff. Attribute their success and attribute even their motivation for getting into music because of Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath. Okay, no worries. Lizzie and I like to go to museums and historical stuff when we go traveling. Art museums mostly. The British National Museum I've been to is pretty spectacular. You get to see all of the artwork and all of the artifacts that the English brought back from their exploits when they were traveling and conquering the world. I think they've given some of that stuff back though. That's sort of a popular thing to do for museums now, is to give work, especially artifacts, especially like archaeological artifacts. It's popular to give those things back to the countries of their origin. And even some of the artwork too is being repatriated to their original countries. Well, you must have really loved Ozzy and Ozzy's music, his lyrics, the impact he had on the music world and all of us that love music. That's the infirmary over there as we walk through the standby line. Oh man, I gotta plug in. Pull this really quick. I'm down to 10%. Turn it that way. All right. I almost crashed the live stream just now because my battery power was down to 10%. And so I just saw that just plugged in to an external battery. Tropical Hideaway is right here. Tropical Hideaway is the back side of the Enchanted Tiki Room. This Tropical Hideaway used to be the Aladdin Theater. It was an outdoor theater that was covered with like canvas tent roof, and they had a sit-down dinner show of Aladdin and Jasmine and all those characters from that movie.
Now accepting new members to their crew.
Checking out the jungle. These are all real trees, real plants. They did quite an amazing job planting the bamboo and all these other trees. This giant tree here, I forget what kind that is. Kind of reminds me of a magnolia tree, but I think it's something else, something more tropical. I'll chew some gum. Okay, Life with Ozzy, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we'll see you again on a future live stream. I live stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
And to our left, that's another knock. It's also made out of wood. Yeah, so that concludes our present tour of the dock. So I guess time.
All right, let's see what boat we get and what skipper we get. It's nice to go on the jungle cruise when it's not too hot.
Who's the last of the party? Who's the last
Looks like we're gonna get this next boat. Looks like our skipper's loading his gun up. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty youthful skipper today. Oh, they just switched skippers. Now we're getting a different skipper. We're going to be on the Hondo Hattie. Is that it? Hondo Hattie? Yeah, we're going to be a Hondo Hattie. I couldn't quite see who our skipper was going to be. Oh, it looks like we're not getting on. Are we getting on that one? I don't know.
Alrighty, y'all, come on in. You're gonna head around the exit here. Alright, friends, watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails for me. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails. Make sure scooting all the way forward, my friends.
Isis is our skipper.
All the way forward. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails for me. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails, my friends. Make sure scooting all the way down. Stand that side, please, sweetie. Stand right there with me. Alright, just make sure we're staying on that side. Staying on that side, please, sweetie. Perfect. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails.
Please take the shorter of the two sides and keep your group together. Again, with your top of the stairs, no one will swing.
Got some laundry up here.
One on the left hand, one on the right. Please take the shorter of
A lot of pretty flowers.
together. If this member of your party must get rid of his top, you'll never see them again. Thank you.
Out of here. Alrighty now, let's invite all the beautiful people on the dock. Yeah. Alrighty now, wave goodbye to everybody else. Because they also have feelings. Alrighty, is everyone here so excited? Yeah! Alright, well, love to see it. Welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Life. I'm going to be your skipper here. Just a little reminder for your safety. Please stay seated at all times. Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the boat for me. And parents, please watch your children. Children, please watch your parents. I don't trust those guys. Have you been just field there? Really go through the Amazon rainforest where it's actually set to rain over 400 days a year. Pretty crazy, right? It's almost like every day. Look at that right-hand side now. You are going to see the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where famed archaeologist Indiana Jones is currently looking for Grand Treasure. Not sure what he's looking for though, because clearly, I'm right here. As you go to that left-hand side now, you are going to see an Indo-Chinese tiger. Indo-Chinese tigers now become with 20 feet. Super cool, right? Oh, we're only 15 feet away. So there's a floor right over our head. So I say. We're now entering the ancient Indian elephant mating pool, where, by the looks of it, looks like the whole herd has made it out today. Pretty unheard of. Feel free to take your phone, take all the photos you guys would like. They don't have their phone. And if you're currently taking a shower. That'd be like all of you, especially in case of my boat. You take a shower. was his first day on the job here. Then he had to give a guy keys really early this morning, which was like super, super rare. Came out late this morning and he was like, never came back. Yeah. You know, he was busy on that. Like, his last day on the job. I don't know. It's on top. They told me myself.
Another successful trip through the jungles of Africa, up the Nile and back.
Alright, look at shark there.
So are you. I noticed all of the people that work on Jungle Cruise, even though they're dressed similar to me, they all keep their shirts tucked in. Mansion. We have survived Smugglers Run, and now we have survived the Jungle Cruise. We also... heading out of Adventureland, past the Enchanted Tiki Room right now. Looks like the sun is breaking through. Starting to feel the temperature come up at 77 degrees. And we see some blue sky now. I think I... Main Street pickles over here. Corn on the cob. Chimichangas. And jumbo turkey leg. Let's try chimichangas sometime.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sleepy Beauty Castle. We are the Disneyland Band, and we are so excited you've joined us for what is going to be the happiest march on earth. But now, before you meet the band, you should probably join the band. And so, without further ado, our trombone. Our trombones and a little Mickey Mouse clubhouse. Next up, we have our saxophones taking us all the way to the beginning with Steamboat Willie. A hand for our saxophone section up here. Next up, we have the biggest instruments, the sousaphone, and the smallest, the piccolo. Give it up for our heavy metals! And now we have my personal favorite section of the band, the trumpets. Our fantastic trumpet section. Now last but not least, we have our beast in the back, the trumpet. So now that you've met all the sections of the band, there is one final thing we cannot do this march without. The leader of the club himself, Mickey Mouse. Alright, Mickey Mouse, it's great to see you, buddy. And Minnie Mouse, you're looking very spooky today. And you brought all of your pals. We're so glad to see you guys. Now, Mickey, we do have an important question for you. Are you ready to help us set the tempo for the march along? I was hoping that you were going to say that. Alright, folks, now here's what's going to happen. This is your chance to join in with the Disneyland Band. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and all of their pals. And we're going to march together all the way down to Town Square. But first things first, before we start marching, Mickey thinks that we should practice here in place. Good idea, Mickey. So everybody with us, go ahead and stay on your left foot. All moves today in the Disneyland Band, so on the left foot. And the very first one is a march in place just like this. Let's all try it together. Left, right, left, right, right. I can see we have some professionals out here in the audience today. I think we're ready for a little bit more of an advanced step. This next move is called the step touch. Still starting on the left foot, feeling something a little bit like this. Goofy, I think you're gonna have to show us how it's done, buddy. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Step touch, step touch, step touch, step touch. Look at that technique. All right, it looks like we're about ready to take this show on the road. So here's what's gonna happen. The band is gonna line up behind me, and as we march by you, we want you to jump right onto the street behind us, and we are gonna head all the way down to Town Square. This is your chance to join in with the Disneyland Band. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Chip, Dale, Donald, Goofy, and even Pluto. Since Halloween time, we're gonna keep it up. This is all the night before Christmas. Here is Halloween.
I love the way Chip and Dale were dressed for Halloween. So you want to do something else now, or are you done? Do you want to go? Okay. We can go get our chairs and put them on the colonnade. Oops, sorry. And then watch some of the Indiana game. Have snacks. Okay.
Yeah, dude. I didn't expect to see me for like.
We could do it here, or we could do it down there. I guess we'll do it down there. Oh, we're about to run into the band again. I guess we'll just stay here. We gotta wait till the band goes by. Okay, my friends, it's going to be a short day for Lizzie and I today because we have an action-packed Sunday. We got to get home, make those lobster nachos, watch the Indiana Fever game, hopefully beating the Atlanta Dream today. Then we have a concert to go to later today, last concert of the summer. So thank you all for joining us. Hope to see you on the next live stream on Wednesday. This has been Indiana Holmes and Lizzie. Love to you all. Have a good Sunday afternoon.